Sure, I'm Seana Flanagan, and I produced Seven Chinese Brothers.
And I'm Jake Kuykendall, and I was a production designer on Seven Chinese Brothers.
Well, awesome. And you've been involved in a couple of films that have made it to DIFF, Somebody Up There Likes Me, and Joe. So is this the third one then that has been here?
Manglehorn's also.
Manglehorn's playing, yes. This is just my second time to DIFF, but I'm really excited to be back. It's such a lovely festival, and they take really good care of us.
So tell me a little bit about the film.
Seven Chinese Brothers is starring Jason Schwartzman and Eleanor Pienta and Tunde Adebimpe from TV on the Radio, as well as Olympia Dukakis. Stephen Root's in the movie as well. And we filmed it all in Austin. Jason's character, the lead, is Larry, and he kind of doesn't have too much direction in his life. I guess he's thinking more about booze and pills than really anything else. He gets fired from one job and gets a new job, falls in love with his boss, which is maybe why he likes it. His only living relative is his grandmother. I need a concise...
And he has a dog as well.
He has a dog, his best friend.
Arrow steals the show.
Yeah,
A
that's
French
him.
bulldog.
Jason's real dog.
Oh my
First-time actor. Not
Very
Jason, but the dog. And he did an amazing job. We love him, yeah.
So how difficult was it to get, obviously since they know each other, the dog does like whatever he tells them. I mean, how hard was it to actually film the dog?
We were pretty nervous about it. I mean, he's not a trained actor, but it seemed like he really knew what was going on. I don't know if he got it just by being around Jason. He knew that cameras meant look at the cameras, but he was a really good actor.
I think on day one, I remember there was a moment where I panicked and I thought, this is not going to go well, because we were waiting for him to do something on command, and what we realized after that moment going forward was just to sort of document the dog. And it became a joke with the crew because we were always filming the dog. We have so much footage of the dog. But when we just followed the dog, we ended up with incredible moments.
Or built the scene around the dog.
We built the scene around the dog.
Does Jason know this?
Oh, he was complicit
Was he okay
in
with that?
everything.
Yeah.
So actually, how did you get such great stars like Jason and Olympia? I mean, that's pretty big.
I think, it must speak to the power of Bob Byington's writing. The script was phenomenal.
It's
and
his sixth film, maybe?
Something like that.
Yeah. Actors like working with, well-written scripts where they got a lot of fun, meaty things to do, and I think once one bigger name does something, I think Nick Offerman and Somebody Up There Likes Me was a big vote of confidence for Jason to say, okay, this guy knows what he's doing, and he can work with people of that caliber. So I think it sort of just snowballs.
So tell me a little bit about your role in trying to create a world for Jason and for the characters.
Yeah, it had a lot to do with Bob's very spontaneous when he's filming, so it just meant kind of fully building a world around them and then kind of stepping away and making sure you prepared for every possible scenario, because they were free to roam anywhere in the apartment or a house or the business that they work in. It's a Jiffy Lube type place. Can I say Jiffy Lube? Bleep Jiffy Lube, but an oil change place. So it just meant throwing a lot of stuff into the space that they could interact with, and then just kind of letting them be free to roam around. So just trying to prepare for every possible scenario.
And what's the appeal of filming in Austin?
I've been there my whole life, so I finally learned how to get around. I don't know. It's really pretty film friendly. We have a lot of wonderful connections. Most of our crew is based there, and basically all of our crew.
Yeah, actors like to go to Austin. It's a fun place to be, and they'll gladly take a pay cut to go spend 4 or 5 weeks in a really cool city that, it's a nice break from LA or New York.
And we filmed in March, so
right
the weather. Well, we were filming over South by, which was kind of fun, but it was also good weather. Good weather. It was not in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, that's the time to be in Austin for sure. So.
Yeah. So
Dallas is great too.
Yeah, Dallas is awesome. Come on.
Beautiful weather today.
So what's next for you guys? Where else is this film going?
We'll be in Nashville next weekend, and then San Francisco after that, and Montclair, New Jersey. Olympia Dukakis will be there. Wow. Representing the film, yeah.
And then, hopefully on demand and DVD and theaters.
Yeah,
so.
everywhere.
Yeah, find us on Facebook.
All right, well, thank you so much. Congratulations, you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you too.